Righto, so we've left, we're out of Broken Hill, and where are we? We're back in Peterborough. We're staying back in Peterborough Caravan Park. We're going to pull up here for a few nights. We're back here, of course we're crossing through. We're going to cross here further and go down to the coast in South Australia. So we're going to stay here again. It's a really nice park. I'm not going to show you around this one because if you go back to early episodes 3 or 4, I think, you'll see we've done a review on this park, so there's no point in me doing it again. You can just jump back and have a look. Yeah, look, it's good to be back here. I'm glad to be out of Broken Hill. Broken Hill broke me. It broke me. Everything went wrong. That could go wrong. Broken Hill did not want us there. I don't know why. It's one of those places. We went there. The old Broken Hill spirits, they didn't want us in that place. So we were out the next day. Too many things went wrong, and yeah, I did not like Broken Hill. And as I said, the caravan park was, yeah, not good at all. So yeah, unfortunately, Broken Hill wasn't one for us, and we got out of there because it broke me. It just completely broke me, and yeah, I wanted out. So anyway, silver lining, we're in back in lower South Australia in Peterborough. I'm going to stay here, and then we're going to have dinner tonight. If you remember last time I was here, good old Bobby. So if you saw the earlier videos, go back, and good old Bobby looked after me for dinner. And I'll show you tonight when it comes, because I've already pre-ordered it. And Bobby will be coming to the caravan and bringing me my dinner again tonight. And we'll have a look again of what Bobby brings me. And then we're going to head off. I've got to head down to Port Pirie because the Nissan's got to be serviced. There's a Nissan dealer down there, so we'll take it down there, stay a couple of days. Bit of wind around, bit of rain, so we'll see how we go. But we'll head down there in a few days. We'll do a stop in between, get the Nissan service, and then we're going to run the South Australian coast and do a bit of fishing and have a look at the beaches on the way back up to the Nullarbor. So I'll catch up with you a bit later and show you what we're having for tea. All right, Bobby's has been and delivered the goods again. So we've got the old prawn crackies. Good old fried rice. We got Mongolian beef. We got sweet chili and plum pork. And we got chili chicken. So I'm not going to show you me eating these again because I did in about video 3 or 4, I think. So there's Bobby's Chinese. They come to your caravan and deliver. So when you go to the caravan park, they'll give you a menu, give Bobby a call, and good old Bobby will deliver the goods. So that's me, and I'm going to tuck into my Chinese. Righto guys, we're going for a drive today out of Peterborough. We're heading back into the southern part of the Flinders, where it's got magnetic hill. So it's supposed to be a hill where you go up it, put your car in neutral, and your car rolls uphill, not downhill. So let's go have a look and see what magnetic hill is all about. Righto guys, we're at Magnetic Hill, so there's the sign. Now, just to show you what it's like, that's downhill, that's uphill. So I don't know if you can see it clearly, but that is clearly facing downhill. So that's downhill, that's uphill, and I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but you should be clearly see it as we're facing down and we go back up in the gully. So let's go in the car Let's see if this works. Righto, so we're facing downhill, so we should roll down that way. So let's put the car into neutral. We'll turn the engine off, take the brake off, and let's see if we roll down that way. We're rolling uphill. If you can see outside, there's the sign. And we're rolling the wrong way. What I'll do is I'll do it again. I'll get Lisa to get out and film it, because it is really weird. We're rolling uphill. All right, we'll do this again. So Lisa's going to film outside, and I'll turn the car off in neutral, and let's watch her roll up here hill again. All right, here we go. And we're rolling uphill. There's downhill. We're going uphill. So there you go. That's downhill, that's uphill, and bloody flies. We just rolled uphill. Who knows? Morning, guys. So last time we were here in Peterborough, we didn't get a chance to chuck the drone up because it was too bloody windy. So it's a nice still morning this morning before we move on. So let's chuck her up and have a look at Peterborough from above. Righto, we've left Peterborough and we're on our way to Gladstone. We're just going to stay in Gladstone overnight just for the night, and then we're going to go to Port Pirie, heading back onto the coast. We've got to get the Nissan service there, so I'll be there for a few days at Port Pirie. Then we'll head on from there. So when we get up there, we'll give you a look and show you what's going on. Right guys, we're at the Gladstone Caravan Park. I'll just show you our bay. I'm not going to walk around, so we're only here for one night. $35 for power and water. Toilet block, just a small park. Just all drive-through bays. And this is our bay here. Yep, nice size, decent. We've got a little bit of a park behind us and the Shire swimming pool. A lot of big shady trees, but yeah, nice little park to us tonight, and then tomorrow we're going to head off. So when we get on the road tomorrow, we'll show you where we're heading off to. Righto, we're leaving Gladstone and we're heading to Point Pirie on the York Peninsula. Going to get the Nissan service to Port Pirie, and then we're going to head around and do all of the Eyre Peninsula, and then head up past Sagina again. So that's the way we're heading. So when we get to Point Pirie, we'll give you a look around there. So we made it to Port Pirie at the top of the York Peninsula. A bit early to check into the park, so nice little park in town. We drove through town, and we're just going to take the doggies for a walk through the park and have a look. Morning guys, just dropped the old patrol off for a service at Nissan here in Port Pirie, and just walking back to the caravan park. It's pretty cool. It's only a 5-minute walk, which is good. Port Pirie, yeah, pretty cool place. Have a look. That's all the Flinders Ranges in the backdrop over there, which is pretty cool. Now, it's a bit of a bugger, double-edged sword, because there's plenty of fish here in the bay, but you can't fish in the bay here because behind me is a lead smelter, the biggest lead smelter in Australia. And all the shellfish and fish, crabs, etc. are contaminated with lead in the water. So the South Australian government has put a ban on all fishing just within the bay here. Once you get outside the bay in the ocean area sort of stuff, it's fine, but yeah, so a bit of a bugger, really nice place, heaps of fish, but I can't catch them, I can't eat them. So yeah, so that's a lead smelter over there. Yeah, silos over here, big lead smelter, beautiful bay. Flinders in the background, and the tide's actually coming in today, so you can see it running over there. We'll have a look at that. But yeah, it's a bit of a bugger that you can't fish in here. So anyway, we'll walk back to the caravan and have a look on our way back. So just walking over a little bridge to the refinery, and you can see the old tide is racing in. Pretty cool. Yeah, that was going out last night, so watching it go the other way. It's pretty cool. But yeah, neat little place. Just a pity about the fishing. Yeah, I'll see how I go. If the weather stays nice and the wind stays down, I might stick the drone up and give you an overhead look at the Flinders and Point Pirie. Righto, Eco Holiday Park, Port Pirie. Let's go have a bit of a look around and show you what we've got here. So it's probably on the top end of the price list, this one. 47 bucks a night. But it is a nice park, and yeah, pretty much out the top end of South Australia near the Flinders. But yeah, no, it's not too bad. Nice little reception. All a boom gated entrance with a code, which is good. Nice big toilet block. all nice and clean, and the majority are all big drive-through bays. They do have a few unit style accommodation types around the place. And this is just us over here, nice big drive-through site. Yeah, nice big ripper site, and then over the back here, got the view of the inlet and the Flinders and the old lead refinery. Yeah, not a bad little place. So we'll stay here today. I've got to do some maintenance on the caravan, get the Nissan service as I said, and then tomorrow we'll head off to Port Germain and we'll give you a look at that.